Surprise! So I do have a little bit of a surprise. And Amber, hi, thank you so much for being here, dear. So Debbie, my beautiful co-host, host when we're on her channel, she is dealing with a lot of health issues. And when I say health, I mean all around health. Everything about her right now, she has got, some struggles going on. And she asked me if she could sit this one out. And of course, I want everybody to take care of themselves first before anything like this.
Yeah.
So, I got on the phone and called my sister right away. I said, sis. But with that being said, we are going to slow down on the Consulting Crones. It's not going to be an every other Wednesday thing. We're just going to keep it at if one of us wants to hop on and say, hey, let's do a Consulting Crones, and then we'll let you know. But this way, Debbie gets time to take care of herself and not be overwhelmed with a whole bunch of extra things. So she said she'll probably pop in this morning. Hi, Angela. Thank you.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
So, thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Sissy, for stepping up. And that
no problemo.
It kind of brings me to what we're gonna talk about today. Besides, we're just gonna chat and we're gonna sling some cards. Is depression. I think it is. I know for myself, I go in and out of it. It's not something that hangs on, but I do feel it, and sometimes it'll last more than a day, and it's not anything that I've been diagnosed with. And I just think sometimes we go through those seasonal things. Hi, thank you so much, Selena, Sonia. Thank you so much for being here. And Rochelle actually has, of course, she's got a spread for everything.
No, not yet, but I will.
I thought, yeah, let's do it. She said, you want to do the depression spread? I'm like, let's do it. I think we all go through this,
And you know what? I just want to say something really quick, Sissy. Regardless of whether or not you are clinically, that you have a clinical depression, especially when you're on social media and you get overwhelmed with things all the time.
Absolutely.
Or just the whole pressure of social media and keeping up and being a content creator.
Yes.
Oh, that can spiral into depression sometimes. You know what I mean? Yep. So
the first thing that I do when I start feeling that way is I do disconnect. I disconnect from pretty much everything but my phone for contact reasons, because of what I have going on. But other than that, I do. I take a good 24 hours, sometimes a little bit more than that. What do you do?
I do. I don't really announce it, which I probably should announce it, but I just kind of disappear for a little while. People will, maybe message me and I don't respond, or email and I don't respond. I just recluse. It's like I just don't have the spoons or the energy for it. And then usually a couple of days and I'm fine.
Absolutely. I think that it's important that we do these things for ourselves. And I also think it's important to recognize that we need to do these things for ourselves, because we get I know for myself in the past, I would let that I do it to myself that, oh my gosh, I got to get this done. And I still find myself doing it. And then I'm overwhelmed and I do it to myself. It's
we are our own worst enemies.
Yeah. Yes.
That's why it's so hard sometimes to say, no, I'm just going to stop for a while, because these are things that we put on ourselves, you know?
It is. Yep.
So, and I mean,
Yes,
come on, it's
because
YouTube, it's social media, it's Facebook.
yep,
If somebody
it is.
doesn't understand you stepping away for just a little bit, then maybe they shouldn't be in your circle. Seriously.
And that's what I want to let everybody know is that because I experienced this, I will never judge anybody or say anything like, oh my goodness, why isn't that person doing this or what? No, in fact, I'm going to be extremely supportive of you taking care of yourself because it's important. It's very important.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Something like that one guy on in Living Color. Let me tell you something. You remember him? But I will record like, I mean, 5, sometimes 8 videos in a day. I will schedule it, and then on another day, I will go through and edit them, and then I will start worrying about how to release them. Right? I don't. I don't film every day. Good God, if I were to do that,
Right.
no, no,
Right.
no, no, I couldn't. It is a
Yep.
matter of scheduling and knowing your own limits. Most
Absolutely. And there's
definitely.
days that I can't even, I can't record. So, like you, I try to do as many as I can in a day if I can. If not, then I'm like, okay, oh well. And I learned to be like, forgive myself, it is what it is. So Angela says, I've decided on a type of schedule for videos, etc. But last month was hell. So the day I wanted to film, post, etc., my May wrap up, I did something more fun as I just didn't have the spoons.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Bobby, my co-host, said, Selena, just say you're in hermit mode and peace out. Right on.
We should have like 4-hour community, and like even on our Facebook and Instagram or whatever, have like a little logo that says I'm I'm in hermit mode,
Yeah,
currently in hermit
that's a
mode.
good idea.
Leave alone.
That's a really good idea.
Then if
Thank
people
you so much.
contact you, read the room, read the sign,
Yes, absolutely. I've been in hermit mode for years and my guides keep saying get out of there. Yeah. I mean, it's just we go through these stages and we just need to honor ourselves in that.
Yeah.
Tony, hello, dear. Yeah, love the hermit mode. So do I.
Need the hermit mode.
This is a hermit year too, isn't it? Right? 9.
Yeah.
I have the best
Year.
people around me to tell me, Selena, take a break. Heck, you told,
I told
yeah.
her.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm like, you're gonna burn your ass out. You need to just slow slow
Yep.
down.
When you're like this in the video. I would know.
I told her one of her videos she was looking kind of tired.
Yeah, exactly.
I love you, sweetheart.
We will let you know. We will let you know. Yep. And do the same for us, please. It's so funny to feel pressure as a creator when the vast majority of people do understand that we all need to step back. Really, we are our own worst enemies.
Yes, we are.
So true.
Yeah.
When you need a break, take the damn break. Hallelujah. Yes.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Yeah, that's right.
Send me some pictures though. Oh my gosh, on her land.
I know.
Did she send you the pictures too?
Yeah, like fairy, like you could see stuff.
It's so excellent. Beautiful, magical.
Good morning.
Hi.
So, how about we attempt that spread? Does everybody got a deck? Oh, she's chatting from work. Thank you for being here, dear. So you probably don't have tarot at work, right? Or do you?
I know, I'm just or do you?
I know I always do. So
Out of your purse comes.
there it goes. I carry my nice witchy bag with me now everywhere.
So I'm going to use, of course, my Gothic tale because this just seems right for pretty much everything. For me right now, it's just everything.
I did grab out Courtney's Dreadful Tarot since you grabbed that out.
Oh, yes. And then the Stone and Shadow Oracle.
It's the Depression Spread.
So I'll type in the first one into chat, okay?
Oh, all right. Thank you, sis. And, of course, I got my Rider-Waite-Smith.
So, yes, this is the Depression Spread. And you know what? No. We got a light over here. I'll turn on this. There we go. It's a little bit better.
What is the root of my energy? Oh, I think I'm going to use the Dreadful for that.
Don't you just love the sound of shuffling?
I do love it, especially when you do it. Yeah, I can just watch you shuffle. One of your beautiful decks.
Therapeutic. It is so therapeutic. Seriously. I'll watch something because I like to keep my hands busy and I'll just sit there and shuffle. Or I'll reset my decks. I love resetting my decks.
I was doing that this morning and realized that I was missing a tarot card out of my Thoth deck.
Oh, hell no.
I found it.
Oh, you did? I was going to say you're going to have to retrace your steps.
I picked up another tarot deck and said, where's my card? No, it didn't tell me. I ended up finding it anyway. But
you know what? I think for this one, I'm going to actually ask the Stone and Shadow Oracle. And when you guys know, let us know what you get.
Yeah, because this one is being really stubborn. I'm just going to set it up here. What is the root of there it is. Oh, my. Wow. All right. What is the root of my energy? My goodness. I got the City of Sin, the world. Yes, you are right. But it's everything. It's everything. You know what I mean? It's what's going on in the world. It does affect me. Oh. Ace of Wands. Yeah.
And just got
the sun. Oh, the sun.
Hi, Carolina. Hi, sweetheart. We're doing a depression spread, sweetie.
Depression spread. What is the root of your energy? That makes so much sense.
I got 2 cards. Presence. Look at that double.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There it is. And I got sovereignty.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm embracing my dark side.
Courtney. Hello.
Good morning, sweetheart.
I'm using your deck this morning. Yeah.
All right. I'm here.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm doing with yes. Ooh, Empress. Ooh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense too.
That's beautiful energy.
Big time.
See what it says for the presents. What are you laughing at?
Oh, Tony. She said you had me.
So, next to the spirits that hover between, and the fates that spin their threads, and the forces that weave our destinies, we may feel small and insignificant in the shadow of all that looms, but you two are a presence to be reckoned with, a being of light and shadow, holding a universe compressed and spinning, becoming and unfolding, an equal who belongs exactly here. Oh, interesting. But I got
Yeah.
that also with sovereignty.
Mm.
And I'll tell you, I've been embracing that Lilith energy. Let's see what it says. Okay.
Oh.
Power is knowing who you are and where we stand, the sureness of rooted belonging and reaching not outward to grasp, but downward to hold and be held by the forces that made us power, that made us. Power is
Oh,
presence, is
good.
knowing we belong exactly here inside. Oh, this space, this breath, this life, this story. Ooh.
Wow. That's what do you think about that, sis?
About mine?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right on. It's about me embracing all aspects of myself, and I
Yeah,
feel like I am doing that,
absolutely.
including
Oh, Queen of Pentacles. That may where we sorry. And then Sonia got
ooh,
uh Five of Bowls empowerment. Wow. And
ooh,
I'll tell you what, there's some major stuff going on with all of us. You know what I mean? It's just and
Five of
it
Swords.
it makes sense. It makes sense. Did I miss one?
Uh, Angela, she's using the Shadowland for the very
Oh,
first time.
Five of
She
Swords.
got the Five
Wow.
of Swords. I'm curious to know what you guys think of, you know, what you got and whether or not that feels right for like what you're in right now.
I know mine does. It's that whole world view is I'm always in it. And it is because of social media, you know. And I will tell you that today I'm good. I'm good. So, a
Um,
couple days ago, maybe not.
oh, she's using her sassy. Okay, and using the wildwood. Sonia's using the wildwood, and yeah, sassy dragons. That is so cute.
It is cute.
And
Yeah.
it's the not safe for work version, which is really cute.
Oh, and okay, yeah.
Jess is in a
That's
really good spot, so that I
excellent.
love it. Oh, I'm using the Poe Tarot, guys, by the way. I am trying to figure out why I got this card. It takes me a bit. What card did she get?
Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. I just think that she's in
Oh,
the mood to be, to manifest, to
she is manifesting.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Very inspired.
Ooh. Be with your body, tarot. See, she does have it at work.
Well, she's working from home today.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Stars using the Forest of Enchantment. Ooh, I love that one too.
Excellent.
Hey,
Oh, I love that
Summer.
one. Hi, Summer. All right, so let me write in the next prompt.
Okay. All right.
It is how, let me put two here.
Yeah.
How do I feel heard? Because I think sometimes not feeling heard or seen in relationships or with other people or whatever in general, even in society, can also cause depression, right? So
Yes.
now I'm going to,
Yes. How do I
how do I
feel
feel heard?
heard? I'm
Oh,
going
I'm
to
on
use
my
the
website.
dreadful again.
Hang on.
Actually, no, I'm going to use my Rider Waite Smith for that one. Yeah.
Come on. Give me something here.
Oh. Oh. How do I feel heard? Oh.
Okay, maybe it just wants to give me the whole deck. It's not giving me anything. All right.
10 of Cups.
Pick one. Ooh.
Yeah, I think that just means when I'm feeling it, everywhere, when it's
emotionally, when you are emotionally
fulfilled. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
I got the 7 of Pentacles.
She got it too. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's beautiful. Got
Yeah,
integration from Lantern Oracle and the Maiden from Dreams of Gaia.
Your questions aren't showing.
My questions are not showing. It's just in the chat, sweetie. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't put them up on the banner. Yeah. She got 2 of Swords.
What was it? Oh, how do you feel?
So maybe when people present questions back at, it's to show that they've listened, maybe.
Maybe. That's a good way of looking at it. We're missing them. Or maybe you're not. Oh, okay, you're up above me.
The Maiden from Dreams of Gaia.
And is that both for the second one, honey, or is that for the first and the second? Did she say what she got for the first
she already talked about her first one. Integration. So maybe when she just feels like she's heard.
Yeah. I mean, that is what the question was, right?
Oh, so again, it's a mind thing. Yeah. Hillary got the 10 of Cups too. Yeah.
5 of Vessels.
Oh, so yeah, okay. Trusting your, how you feel. Your intuition tells you.
Look at what Summer got. And that's interesting because that is like Summer loves the Star card.
Yeah.
So is that like you feel heard when you see like the hope and joy in things, which makes complete sense to me?
Yeah, absolutely.
The positive, the silver lining, right? When somebody can also see the silver lining kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
Hi, Darla.
Kind of freaky how... Hi, Darla. That's kind of freaky how, like, accurate that is.
Yeah. The Magician.
Ooh, when you are doing your magic.
Oh, yeah.
That's fabulous.
Yeah. King of Swords. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I can see that.
I definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Knight of Wands.
Oh.
So is it like your oh she says such an impulsive girl. Yeah, I could see that with you. I could see that. Oh,
and doubt people's intentions and what they say to me. Oh, yeah. And it's hard, but we've all been there. Yeah.
And it's hard not to on social media too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too. Yes. Oh, yes. Open your heart. Yes. Yep. Both for the second. Yep. With the Magician. Yeah. Oh, manifesting communication. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I know what DID is.
It's different. It's like a personality thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So I feel heard with the 7 of Pentacles, which means like the projects that I work on.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Big time.
Like rooting in whatever the creativity bit. self-expression, that kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let me put the next one in, guys.
Okay. Oh, yes. Journaling is good.
Definitely good. Now, this is kind of going into the same thing, but not quite, because feeling seen and feeling heard are two different things. So the next one is, how do I feel seen?
Oh, well, you're welcome, Darla. Yeah. All right. How do we feel seen? How do you feel seen?
All right. How do I feel seen? How do I feel seen?
Oh, Courtney got the devil. Ooh la
I
la.
love it.
I do too.
Oh, got the world.
Oh, well, yeah.
So maybe I really just want all that attention. What just popped in my mind is like Ace Ventura, the pet detective. Do you remember when he says, "Come to me"?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I got
maybe I
Ace
feel
of
seen
Wands
when
and
people see my world or whatever. I don't know.
Ace of Wands and Page of Swords for that one.
And what do you think?
Well, I think the Page of Swords is somebody that says the first thing that comes to their mind. And so I could see that as like no sugarcoating, maybe. And I appreciate that, I think we all do. And then Ace of Wands is maybe I've inspired somebody,
Yeah.
So that would work. I like it. I like it. Let's see.
I
I'm,
like it
I'm
a
missing.
lot.
Yeah.
The Emperor. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Structured, in control, leader.
In my partnerships, that makes sense.
Yes.
Well, I mean, maybe that means that you're making somebody question something. And to me, that could be a good thing.
Or, I mean, that could be right. Or because you are getting an, I mean, could it be your deck that's needs cleansing? I mean, it is your first time using it. Have you cleansed it
That's a
before?
possibility. That's a possibility.
Because it could be being snarky with you. I've definitely had that before. I'm just like, you know what? You.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so have I. I'm like, yeah, no.
No,
You're
not getting
ready
used
for
today.
this conversation.
Put
you away. Yeah.
Exactly.
6 of Wands. Yeah, let's celebrate.
So
Yes.
do you also feel seen when others recognize like your achievements and stuff like that? Is it
the 6
easier
of
for
Wands?
you? Yeah. Is it easier for you to feel seen when other people, I'm not saying that right, but it's more when other people see your value than you see it? Could that be what?
So Selena and Summer both got Queen of Cups.
Queen of Cups.
I feel like that's almost
So
like
when you're nurturing.
Yeah. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Yeah.
I got emptied from the Lantern Oracle and the Intuition card from Dreams of, definitely touching my martyr vibes and the crossroad moments in my life. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Courtney and the Devil card, she says. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Stones. Is that like Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles?
And it's horse.
So like when she feels like they're really absorbing what she's saying, like they're getting it. that fast, that the action. It's like you can tell.
Yeah, maybe. My trickster ways. I could see it. I do like pranking and mischievous stuff.
Really? um, Not fully. Oh, my anxiety is not recognized by others. Oh, I get it. I get it. And you're always so proper, so it's hard to pick up on
Yeah.
it, you know. Okay.
Okay.
Picking a different deck or
No, I think she's saying that that is like the energy. I think that's what you're saying,
Oh,
Archangel, is
okay.
that it is seeming fitting for you right
Yes.
now.
Mhm. 6 of Swords. Mm. That's interesting, right? How do you feel seen, right? Wasn't that the question?
Yes. How do you feel seen? So finally, kind of when you put your foot down,
Maybe.
is that kind of what it is? What is going on over here? And you start to walk away from a situation, then somebody
Yeah.
like says, okay.
Yeah, I could tell that you've been in a better place. I mean, you're manifesting like
Okay.
crazy. Like crazy, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah, and that happens. That happens all the time, with our tarot deck.
Sometimes, well, here's the thing. I mean, you think of these things out in the world being shipped around. How many hands do these packages go through? The shipping place, maybe they're going through stress. So if you haven't cleansed your deck, which I usually, if I see that kind of activity right out of the gate the first time I've used it, I cleanse the hell out of it. And there's some decks that I have to cleanse all the time because it seems like that's the only place that they go to. you know? I'm like, oh, I don't think so. I'm not claiming that shit, right?
Mm. God,
Okay.
shadow work is so ongoing every
Mhm.
day. Oh, yeah, I love that emotion. Perseverance. Ooh,
Oh,
okay. Oh,
yes,
yeah, I like that.
makes sense.
I got the Empress, and I think it's that I feel seen through my caring and nurturing of others.
Nurturing ability.
Mm,
Yeah,
I love
that
that.
makes sense.
Oh,
That's like your
you,
love language, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
All
Love.
right, let me
Love,
put
love,
in the
love,
next one.
baby. Oh, okay.
So,
Bye, Sonia. Thank you for being
bye,
here.
sweetie. All right, fourth question. What am I not seeing?
What am I not seeing? Oh, hi, Lady Adara. So good to
Hi
see
there.
you. Thank you.
What am I not
Yeah.
seeing?
Yes.
I think I'm going to use this oracle for this one
All
again.
right.
I
What
love this
am I
oracle
not
so much.
seeing? Yeah. Oh, yes, me too. I'm using the Dreadful Oracle.
Remember, we're talking about the root of the energy that we're in right now. So, what could
Right.
kind of be triggering? What is something that I'm
Yes.
not seeing that I'm missing that is leading to this particular root of energy?
Not saying you bunch of smoochies. Mm.
Damn Americans. We're
Mm-hmm.
at it again. We're always at it. Oh, well, I got two again. I got sanctuary
Ooh.
and I got returning. So that's interesting because the root was presence and sovereignty, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, sanctuary. Where's my damn glasses again? Because this book is so little. The devil came flying out. What are you not seeing? Oh.
Some manipulation somewhere, possibly. Sometimes when we just want to see the best in everything, and so sometimes we overlook, just because we don't want to see some things, maybe. Five of Cups. So
you're feeling a loss of something somewhere,
right?
Like,
What did you get, sis?
I got sanctuary and returning. Let me read those really quick to you. This is what I'm not seeing. Create spaces in your spirit where time stops and life sparkles, and ancient songs echo in the vaulted ceilings your ancestors built brick by brick, as tall as the trees that grew from the seeds they planted. Now alive.
Unknown caller.
Fierce and rooted in you.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. So that feels like that one thing that I'm not seeing is I have support always in my ancestral line, that they're always there with me.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's pretty profound.
And then returning. I choose the door that opens a path spiraling down and in and back into the primordial chasm between past and future, this world and that, a beginning that was actually the destination all along.
Wow.
We were just talking about like going through like in our dreams and stuff like that, and feeling like super tired, especially when you get more sleep, because it feels like you're doing work on many different realms, right? You guys ever get like that? Like when you've been sleeping more than what you normally would? Like, I don't know. For me, it's like 7 hours is that sweet spot. Anything more than that, and I get headaches, and I'm just groggy, and I'm tired as hell. And I think it's because I am just doing some work in other realms, period. So I wonder if that's what it's talking about, that I'm not seeing that.
I'd say that's a really good possibility.
Yeah.
8 of Swords, your own like way of thinking, maybe sometimes. I got the Weeping Wound card. You are not your wounds. Oh my gosh, boy, that is. And the 6 of Earth. I'm not letting go of some past stuff and overgiving to each other. Yeah.
Giving to others, right? Overgiving to others.
What are you not seeing? That means there's maybe someone's trying to communicate something to you, and maybe not listening or something. Wow. That's a big one. Knight of Pentacles.
Maybe an opportunity in something.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I would say that's another one then. Like kind of on the same thing, right? Maybe like some type of an opportunity, maybe.
Well, what are you not seeing? Well, I mean, she got the Sun though.
Oh, okay. So I
maybe just not really recognizing, I don't know, your own power of manifestation sometimes.
That's it, sis. Yes, Jess. Been working on seeing that, some heavy energy through social media presence. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Same. Same. Sometimes we just, you feel things and you don't want to say it because you don't want to assume, but you still feel them. I get that. And the King of Cups, and I feel like I may not be seeing all of my emotions depending on situations. I don't want to look at my darker feelings sometimes, and I think it's calling me out. Hallelujah. Been there. 9 of Cups. My anxiety in the workplace is stopping me from seeing the accomplishments. Oh, the seniors might not see it, but my peers see it, and I'm failing to see it always too. You are freaking good.
Yes. Hell yes, you are.
It's emotional, definitely. Don't matter the situation. I'm always looking at the emotions and intentions behind it all. Oh my goodness, yes, and it makes me disappointed.
Oh my God, I
Yes,
understand that so much.
I
Probably
do
many of
too.
us can understand that, sweetheart.
Same.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yes, been sleeping more lately. I totally believe that. Yes. I got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So seeking outside validation for nurturing. Ooh, yep. Guidebook says even the most loving parent only completes their job when their child can cultivate that feeling within. Yeah. Yes.
I think you're much further
Yes.
down than I am. Okay, there you are. Especially after the dream we told you about, Carla.
Weeds of
Did you
blessing.
see what Jess said? Up above. Yeah.
That's right. That's exactly. And I haven't had a chance to watch it, but she put out her second video of
I
reading the
watched it.
cards. I love that. I'm going to get
Those are so cool.
I know. I'm going to get an unmarked deck so that I can do this along with her because I love it. I got the Blind Maiden, and it is change perspective. So what am I not seeing? It could be a multitude of things if I'm only seeing through my own perception of things. And believe me, I can get stuck in that. And that's sometimes why I call my sister.
I'm on the other side of you.
Oh, are you? Okay. I call my sister.
And
and
I'm just kidding.
And get lots of great guidance sometimes, especially when it comes to social media.
Oh, the more your channel grows, you see so much other stuff that you didn't see before.
Absolutely.
And personalities and oh yeah.
Uh-oh. So we got who we beating up?
All right. So the next one. You guys are awesome too, by the way.
Yes.
We are like a friggin' support group, aren't we?
Yes.
I swear, man. Whoops. Okay, so the next one is, how can I help myself? So like, where should I be putting my focus as far as paying attention to my energy, right?
Okay. All right. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite-Smith for this one. How can I help myself focus? Oh, wow. Oh, shoot.
Okay.
It's not one of the cards. It's one of her extra.
extra, read all about it.
Yeah. Okay. Whoop. We'll take that one out.
I got the 10 of Wands.
Oh.
That is so true. And that is what I'm doing. I'm going through and changing how much I put on myself. But we were talking about that earlier, even with Selena, with taking on so much and being overwhelmed. I have definitely been feeling that. So I am taking the steps to correct that for myself going forward. But for those in the Patreon, I have some exciting new stuff coming to show you guys. So, yes.
I need to start a savings account just for.
No. This is for like the growth and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Showing you new things that are coming and that are available, and yeah, all that good stuff.
See, I already paid for that, so I'm good now.
Yeah, exactly. And also with the Lenormand study that's going to be coming up soon. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm excited for that. Yes. So I put a sigil in my trailer for protection. It's just a suggestion. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's funny. The protection bit, some of the stuff that I'm going to be showing that I've been working on the last couple of days is protection stuff also for people that are like on social media or people that are empaths and you're going out to, like, let's say Wally World, which I lovingly call Wally World, Walmart, or any
Oh,
kind
right.
of out in public, all of the merch that I'm making, you'll see. But
So do you think this means just getting out of your own head?
getting out of your own way. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then 10 of Cups. It's just embracing what fulfills you more than doing what serves type thing, right?
For me, it is one of those kind of things. This is something that mom taught us a long time ago. If you're always looking around the corner for the next best thing in order to emotionally fulfill you, you're always going to be looking around the corner for the next best thing to emotionally fulfill you. So look at what you have, look in your
Yes.
own yard, your own garden, your own home, and find those things that are emotionally fulfilling to you, right?
Yes.
Not
Yes, that is
elsewhere.
really good. Really good. I got Radical Self-Love and the Journey card. Ooh,
Oh, appropriate.
yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That is excellent.
Perfect.
Ace of Cups. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Heart.
Just looking to be emotionally fulfilled, looking
Mhm.
for opportunities that emotionally fulfill you. The potential is there. It's everywhere. You just got to see it.
I love what Jess got because, oh my gosh, a very psychic lady.
And share it for us too.
Yes.
Share that with us. Yeah.
10 of Swords. So, I think of like the unburdening type thing, but that's more 10 of Wands, right? So,
Yeah, I think the 10 of Swords, personally, for me, if that
leaving
had
the
been my card,
yeah.
is like not always looking for the end results.
Oh,
Not being so
okay.
like result oriented and also thinking that like the worst case scenario, something's
Right.
always going
Don't
to
be a
happen.
defeatedness.
Don't always look at the what ifs and the could be's, but embrace the possibilities and stuff like that. That's what I would see that as, quite possibly. But you know your cards better than I would know your cards.
Yes, I agree with that. But so
You
try to control
them.
my oh yeah. Yeah.
Ongoing
It's
battle
hard.
for me too, always.
Yes.
Yeah.
I call it
Wally
Wally
World.
too, yeah.
Soul family here.
Ooh, good. Excellent. Well, hello.
Hi
How
there.
are you?
All right, let me put the next one in while you're doing that, Sissy.
Okay. All right.
And it's the last card.
Okay. 8 of Swords. Yeah. I actually got the Strength card. So that's something. Yeah, I need to. Yeah. Oh, 10 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'll be there for you. Yes, ma'am. All right. And for all of you 8 of Swords, your bindings are your own illusions. It is self-imprisonment, failing to see other perspectives.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We 9 times out of 10 are our own worst enemies.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Oh, message from higher self.
Yep. Just getting a message from your higher self about the situation.
All right.
About your current energy.
Okay.
Everything. It's like advice. And I think I'm going to use the Oracle one last time.
Okay.
So give me
you know
advice.
what? Yeah, I am too, but I'm going to go ahead and use the dreadful. Yeah.
Deliverance is what I got. I love this deck so much. It's so freaking like spooky and occulty and deep and shadowy and just Where is the, okay, let me see. Let me put my glasses on one last time. The words. The weight of how it's always been is less solid than it seems. The long shadows it casts feel more real, more menacing than ever, but that's only a sign the end is near. The light lower, sharper in the sky as the world turns into its next revolution. But you must go on crossing over, climbing out of shadow into nothing, and then wandering further still. Ahead is only mystery, but I do know this. Somewhere is not so in a not so distant future, you will look back in awe to have broken free. Oh my God, that's so good. That is like the breaking down of this matrix right
Oh,
now. Saturn and Neptune are in a conjunction right now. And am I frozen or is Carla frozen? Sticking her tongue out at everybody.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
I froze up for a minute.
your tongue stuck out.
At least I wasn't doing this. Anyway.
But with them both being in a conjunction right now, and I mean literally on top of each other from our point of view, in Pisces, it is about seeing all the darkness that's happening in the world right now and just going through it, not being drugged down by it, knowing that it is part of the process. But because it is so like powerful right now and it's coming to a culmination, you know that expression, it's darkest
That's like,
before the dawn?
that's reminds me of like what Amber got.
I got the moving forward card and the seven of water. The seven of water in this deck speaks of surrendering to the flow of life. Yes, exactly. It is all part of it, but it is going to be revealed. Have faith that it's all going to be revealed soon, right? But it's always darkest before. All cards are falling out. She's got lots to say to you, honey. Lots to say.
The Fool. Freaking love
that's
the Fool.
perfect.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that is excellent, Hillary. Yes.
Just experience, honey. Just
Knight of
experience.
Swords. That's like getting, like thinking about your next move type thing, you know, moving forward with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
A redo, reset. Yeah. Fool is excellent.
And
Cups.
just remember that we are here to experience, right? Everything that we're taking in, even the hard stuff, we are learning and growing from it. And our mass consciousness is learning and growing from everything that's happening right now, right?
Yeah. So
Wow.
isn't this kind of like about
Yes.
what we wish for and stuff, kind of, right?
No,
No?
it's about learning how to walk away from situations that don't
Oh,
serve
that's
you.
right. Being done. Yeah. Being done. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
knowing when you emotionally you're detaching. For me, the Eight of Cups, I feel like it's, you know, a woman, and this is usually the case that I have discovered. When a woman ends up leaving somebody else, it usually is in part. She will tell that her partner many times, listen, I'm not feeling seen, I'm not feeling heard.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go see somebody. And that other person just dismisses, or gaslights or whatever. And after a while, it just continues to build up until they're finally saying, I'm done.
Yeah.
And once it gets to that point, it's done.
Yeah.
I've given you every opportunity. You've shut me down. And now I'm moving on to greener pastures. I'm choosing me.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like, I don't know what's on the other side, but anything's better than where I've been.
Exactly. Exactly.
Three of Swords.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just like
Gaining new insight on something that might cause pain, but it is the truth.
That is good, sis. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Love the Fool card coming up. Oh yeah, the Fool. That's my favorite card in the deck, honestly, because it's all about experiencing. Everything is encompassed in the Fool.
Oh, yes. Chatty Cathy, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and Hermit. Look after yourself. Don't give more than you have. Take time to rest, and wisdom is through experience. Yes.
Right on.
Hell
Absolutely. Yeah. That's what we were talking about in the very beginning. I think before you showed up, maybe about the rest, knowing when to rest.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
And the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Sometimes you got to just leave that shit behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm just saying, I'm washing my hands of this shit.
Yep.
See ya. I ain't claiming this shit no more.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes.
Yep.
I got my higher self wants me to know about the gargoyle and coldness.
What do you think, sissy? I've got definite feelings about that card.
I don't know. Go ahead, tell me.
Okay, that is definitely the boundaries card, but coldness in setting boundaries that others might feel is cold, but it's a matter of protection for you, because I have 4 gargoyle dragons in my room that are for protection. They're on all 4 corners, or I mean all 4 elementals, and they're here for. So they appear cold like statues, but they are fierce friggin' protectors. Okay.
That is very good, and thank you, because it does make a lot of sense, because it's ongoing and learning more about what I need, and then
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly. And there was no turning back at that point, because you had given all that you could give at that point. With
the 3 of Swords. Yeah.
Oh,
wow. Yeah.
Yes. Because we learned through it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see you too. Yeah. Oh. Me too, Tony. Yeah, I think that Rochelle's right. I do. Absolutely. Boundaries. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thank you for joining us with this, you guys.
Yes. Yes. This was pretty revealing for me.
And who doesn't love an excuse to pull out your tarot? Oh, man, I do.
I know, right? I do. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow, yeah. That's a good idea.
And the foundations of the house. That is excellent. I love black tourmaline.
Yeah. A bullman designed for battle. Hell yeah. Absolutely.
You are very welcome.
Well,
thank you guys.
We're almost at the hour. Is there, anything that you want to add, sis, about, I mean, we're talking about depression in general, unplugging when we need to. It's that part of self-love that we talked about in February.
I just want to say that there is absolutely no shame, no defeat, no weakness in knowing your own damn boundaries, and maybe create a little icon or logo that you can put on your social media that says in hermit mode, and leave it alone. And just because I love that what Selena said, how the hermit mode thing, actually putting something and then not even saying anything, and people will understand it. And if you have people in your life that do not understand when you have to take time for yourself, just ask yourself, are they the right people? Okay.
Yeah,
Period.
absolutely. Absolutely.
You deserve whatever you need in order to get through the day. Period.
That's what I was feeling with the divine feminine. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, this is gonna be good. And then I was just like, it was good though, because anytime that I learn something and the more that I know about myself, because I feel like that's ongoing too. It's like, I thought I knew myself good.
Listen, I hate this when I hear this. Oh, I had my awakening in 2012. Or I'm like, oh, really? Oh, no, see, I'm freezing up. I'm like, really? Did you? Did you have it in it is, you're still here, aren't you? Right? Have you evolved? The thing is, it's an ongoing thing. And just when you think that you've got it all figured out, the universe says, okay, bitch, game on, and raises the stakes. Okay. Because you're still here.
Especially when you're vocal about it.
Oh, good
you
God,
are
yes.
vocal about it. That's like the universe is going,
Game
like
on.
Dumb and Dumber. when she's falling up the stairs and he's going racing her and stuff. That's the universe. It's like, oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
You thought you had that?
Yeah.
I love that analogy. I'm telling you, she's the queen of analogies. It definitely puts a picture in my head. Oh my goodness. Yes, exactly. Oh,
but
no, it was good growth, honey.
It was just like Tony commented, replied to the comment I put, or I can't remember. It was one of them things. And it was a comment. And about how Seasons of the Witch was like a sledgehammer. Well, yeah, but I think about who I was, and we talked about that dream that I had, Courtney. It's because of this work. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. It's because of this work that she is now reintegrating. And I'm like, oh my God. That has been so transformative. And the only way for people to truly see the light is to go through the dark. That's my opinion. But I really believe that. And so it's like when you, sorry for anyone that it impacted. No, grateful.
Exactly.
Grateful. Because,
it was so good. That is what we are here for. We're tarot readers, aren't we? For goodness sakes.
Yeah. And that's it, you know. Yeah, and
exactly.
And I think everybody feels the same way about it because it's man, it was really, really needed. That's what I mean is like I had no idea that I had done you know what I mean? That I had locked her away and was so ashamed of that side of myself.
Yeah.
And I needed to be reminded that she's just as beautiful. That side is just as beautiful and it's needed.
Tony said, yeah, mine was supposed to be tongue-in-cheek, fun for spooky season. Yeah, fun for spooky season, my ass. That was like 3 months of nonstop shadow work, right?
Exactly.
In the best kind of way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's right.
Yep. And that's exactly right, too.
Absolutely.
We do what we do when we are ready. And let's just say it was perfect timing. Perfect timing.
It was perfect. Yes, it was. And you were the perfect facilitator. Do you remember when I told you many, many years ago, of Courtney, that you were somebody that was going to bring light through helping people work through their damn darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember me telling you that years ago, that you were a bridge of that? You are. Yep. You make it seem like it's not as scary to embrace the darkness. I mean, when she's like dealing with, demons, I'm like this. I've joked around with her so many times. It's like, anything that is like scary and exciting and, like the most haunted place on the earth, she's like, let's do it. She's like, let's go. I've got my gear ready. Other people might be going, no, I don't know. She's like, come on. Don't be a wussy. Let's do this.
This right here, because that's when I felt it more than I ever have felt community. And I'm getting goosebumps again. Is when people started opening up and felt they had a safe place to do that. And that's all they did was offer support. And it made a big difference. I felt it more than I ever have in this community. Was shortly
Absolutely
within them moments and after.
And you know what? For you ladies to put what you did out in public for others to see and working through your stuff in public for others to see, that takes great courage. That is like empowerment right there. That just like gets me all teary eyed just thinking of the power that we have, Beautiful thing. Yep.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely.
Yep.
Tarot is excellent for that. And yes, we do. Very much.
Yes.
Got carried away with making it into a PDF. Yeah. And then 3 months. Holy crap. Yeah, it was. That's where I came in. I was like, hey, can I do that? Yeah, sure. Come on in. I was like, holy spamoly. I was swimming all through these emotions. And
but that's what we want.
Air.
We truly do.
Being a space holder is one of the most sacred roles in healing. To keep the container clean and safe and secure, to dive deep and rip open the shadow is an extremely difficult task. You're amazing.
I feel like a damn bobblehead. This is what I do, man.
That is beautiful. That makes them like, wow, Amber, you have a wonderful way with words.
Way with words. Oh, yes.
I love that. Oh,
no, hell no.
No.
That thing was already there, sweetheart.
Thank you. That's it.
You didn't bring that out.
No.
And you didn't force anybody to do anything. That's the whole thing. It's all by choice, right?
Yep.
So
everything is. We all have free will.
That's right.
I'm extremely grateful. And I think this was an amazing chat. As usual. So Thank you for all of the wonderful comments and all of the interaction, and just, you guys are really here. You're not watching, you're here.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yes.
And I love you guys.
Me too. Me too. And it is. Yep. Yeah, April and May. I was talking to Jess about that. I was, because I missed a lot of it. And there are some people that missed, because they came in, that I was thinking at least we could do maybe a side chat of that, sis.
Of what?
Of the past life stuff.
Yeah.
Your journal's still available on there, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
And then if anybody needs any help, they can just, if we do a side chat type thing, because I want to do that. And we can do it in our own time type thing.
Right. I mean, it is a very personal journey. It really is. Showing it online like we did, I hope gave people, because there was a lot of people that got the journal that did not share it live, right? But I hope that they actually got something from it. and continue that, because I truly believe that we've had thousands and thousands of lives, regardless of whether they're all on Earth or not. They could be, and whether or not we can access that, who knows? But I think we can.
Yeah. So, yeah, because it's like we talked about with the divine feminine. It's like we're not going to be able to do it all in 1 month. So I'm thinking that those are the things that, like, Courtney's got her Facebook group. Make sure you do that. And any of the videos you missed, go back and do that. And so with any of this stuff, right, sis, you have playlists, don't you, for the past life stuff? And then
I think so. But see, the thing is, we create hashtags for every single one of these.
right. So all you
That's
got to do is
why
click
we
on
do it. A
and you'll see the
hashtag, if
videos.
there's somebody that I've even missed, right?
Mhm.
Just use the hashtag and you can find it right on YouTube, right?
Yep. And then
So,
we'll have the little messenger group so that anybody wants, and we can do that for any of the things that we've done.
well, in the
Seasons of
Discord, there are
Witching.
still open channels for that stuff too, if you still want to touch on it.
Oh,
In
season
the Discord.
yeah, on the Discord. Yeah, because you still got all of that in there. That's a good one. That's a good
Yep.
one.
You
Yeah.
can pick these up anytime you want. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But again, thank you so much. And remember, Consulting Crones will be something that, it's not going to be a set in stone thing anymore. Just if you see it, I hope you pop in type thing. And send Debbie some love, just let her know that you love her. And she's just, struggling with a lot of stuff and just can't handle a lot of extra right now. So we love you, Debbie, because I know you'll be watching this.
And I just want to reply really quick, Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
Aquarius Tarot Adventures, Carolina said, I do participate in the monthlies. I just choose not to upload it to YouTube. And that is fair. It is
Yes,
some
it is.
touchy stuff that we get on. It's personal.
Yep.
If you feel that you want to share, you go for it. If you don't want to, no pressure ever. We just want it to be something that's beneficial for people, regardless of whether or not they're sharing it on their channels. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that because I think that is really good. I know there's times like that self-love letter that I shared unlisted because that was really personal and I didn't, and that's always if you want people in the group to know, or like you did with the
the sex tape.
Sexy time stuff. Yeah. Ooh, sexy time. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I won't. Anyway.
Oh, you crack me up, man.
All right. I love you guys. And thank you so much for sharing this time with us. And we'll see you in the next one.